Good evening, guys. How are you doing? So this is going to be another unpacking video. Um, the way I am, I don't know what I'm going to unpack, right? So I've received a package today. I've bought a bunch of things over the 31st, and I'm receiving some of them one by one. Last time I thought what I received in the last video, I thought that was a soldering iron. Turned out to be a pump. So this one, again, I'm hoping for either a soldering iron or a hot gun. I need them first. So let me see. Let me open them up and see how they are. It looks like they have a lot of plastic packaging inside. So it's something delicate. So let me try to open it. Um, and again, don't imitate me. Okay. You can call me whatever you like. Mad scientist, joker. I don't care. I do things my way. I always did things my way. It is a wonder that I'm still alive, you know, and kind of somewhat successfully alive. So, I mean, if most people doing my way will not be alive and will not be able to do something. They'll either become bankrupt or they'll be dead by now. I don't know. I am eccentric from the beginning. So, none of this is any type of advice. All right, neither financial nor electrical nor engineering, nothing. Okay, it's just a joker playing like a mad scientist. Okay, so this time I think I'm right. So this is the placebo kit for soldering. It's a very nice kit. Okay, so if you have not, so this will not come handy if you do soldering some time to time and you have some of the things, like maybe you have some supplies, you may be having a specialized soldering iron. This is not for you. This is for someone who is either going to start again or going to start new for the first time. So for me, it is I'm going to start again. So that's why I chosen this one, because it has kind of everything that you need to start the work. Of course, you might have to supplement it. So it comes in a nice plastic package. So I'm going to take out the plastic covering. Another thing is it comes in a nice handy bag, right? So after your work, you can keep all those things together instead of messing. If soldering is not a full-time job, which is not for me, right? Uh, uh, all right. So there is a nice guide which shows the stands, and some has some basic uh, instruction uh, about how to set up the stand. I'll try to show it to you. So you see, it is basically telling you how to set up the stand, right? Probably the screw and the spring, the holder and the pad are going to come uh, in this packaging. You have to attach the holder to the pad, and so that after you have soldered, your iron will be hot, right? If you put it on the table or somewhere else, it might make holes in them, and it might even start a fire, right? So that's why, that is another reason I chose this, because it has a nice stand where you can keep it after in between your soldering things, and after you're done thing, you can keep it there so that it will cool down, and then you can pack it. All right, so now we're going to open the bag and see. The bag is very nice. I don't know, I like it. It's a kind of soft foam. I like the black and white combination. I love those two colors. So I'm a fan of red and black. So this is how, it's very nice cake. So this is how, I don't know that's going to, this is how it comes. Oh, sorry. Some of the things fell off. Let me try to put them back in. So what fell off is a small wrench and some of the supplies, and I'll just put them back, and I'll try to show you again because somebody didn't. I think they didn't have it in the right way. Okay, so those two, if I take apart, this is all you're going to get in this bag. Okay, that includes your soldering iron, uh, right? So it is a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time to show you the whole thing. So there's a sorry. It's again, it's like I'm looking at the mirror, right? The multimeter is on that side. I'm looking at multimeter and I'm thinking it is here. So there's the multimeter. Okay, again, that thing I'm doing. This is the holder that will attach to the stand, right? You have the iron. I think you can see it, right? You have the iron. You have the probes, right? You have the pad. You have the desoldering equipment. So almost everything is there except for the heat gun, which have ordered separately. So the only thing you'll probably need for a small electronic soldering job is a heat gun. So that is why I mean, for a bigger soldering job, it may not be sufficient. Like if you're trying to really kind of you're going borderline to welding, like you're trying to attach to copper pipes or something like that to aluminum pipe, that this may not be sufficient for that. But for the purpose that I'm going to use it, this is going to be sufficient. So I guess that's it. You have pretty much everything, right? You have even again, even some soldering supply that will last you for some time. But it's better either. So this will get you the basic kit. Now, if you need a special job, depending on the job, you might need something. Definitely, you'll need to order more soldering paste, resins, and flux, that kind of stuff, right? If you you might for some very specific application you might need a much better solder, but I don't think I'm catering to experts in soldering because I'm not one. Other than that, this pretty much I'm happy. This pretty much has everything that I need, so I'm going to start the job from tomorrow. I'm really happy. I'll do that, and provided my heat can rise tomorrow, so I'm going to start having the fun, and I'll post some videos of it. Again, if you like it, please hit like and subscribe. Don't imitate me. I'm not responsible if you burn down your house, if you or if you become bankrupt. Things. I have always been a different guy than most of people having my qualification. I have done things which, if they had done, they would not be along with me. So don't try that. I'm just a mad guy. Just treat me like that. I'm a mad joker who by luck survived. All right. Uh, all right. So I'll do my next mad scientist experiment. I'll show you what I do with this. All right. Have a great night. And let me know if you need something else. If you have a specific question, if this is not giving you enough, if you have a specific question, definitely feel free to ask me, and I'll elaborate that part and answer to your question. All right. Good night, folks. Enjoy yourself. Bye bye.